Growing up in what is considered the little Switzerland of Oregon, I believe that I live in the most beautiful place in the world. My name is Kylie Willis, and this is why you should visit Wallowa County. Many of the people that live in Wallowa County have been here for generations, some since the area was first settled in the late 1800s. Many people have summer homes here and enjoy only the warm summer months. However, Wallowa County hosts many activities year-round to entertain people with all different types of interests. From sled dog races in January to a huge 4th of July celebration on Wallowa Lake. Aside from tourism, Wallowa County is an agricultural-driven community. Cattle, hay, and grain are the top commodities produced in this great county. Just driving into the county, one may witness the birth of a newborn baby calf or see the steps that farmers take to harvest their crops. The people of Wallowa County take great pride in the history that has been made here, and many still operate businesses and farms that have been in operations for generations. Even though the weather is quite cold here in Wallowa County in January, that doesn't keep us inside. The Eagle Cap Extreme Sled Dog Races are held outside of Joseph. This is an event that brings world-renowned sled dog racers from all around the country to our little corner of the world. If you find yourself near our area in January, this is an event that you definitely do not want to miss. Spectators are allowed to come and meet the mushers and their dogs on Main Street of both Joseph and Enterprise. Snowboarding and skiing, snowmobiling and ice skating are all enjoyed during the winter months. Also in the cold months of February and March, the local ranchers are calving out their cattle. Many of the ranches here have been in operation for over 100 years. The first ranchers to be here in Wallowa County had to make friends with the Nez Perce Indians because this was their land first. The ranches in this county usually run cattle, sheep, and goats. If you love baby animals, now is the time to visit Wallowa County because there are babies everywhere. In April, May, and June, there are multiple art festivals going on in the county, anywhere from youth festivals to all different types of art. All of these art festivals are held in Joseph, which is the town where most tourists like to visit. Why Joseph, you ask? Joseph's Main Street was transformed by an award-winning improvement project that turned downtown into a garden-like setting for monumental bronzes that were done by our local artists. Joseph has many clothing stores with all kinds of different options, from clothing that you would wear to town and stuff that you could wear on the ranch. They also have many types of restaurants to choose from, including a Mexican-style restaurant and the Embers Brew House, which is just the local pub. They have a nice deck, and in the summertime, there is at least one band playing a week on their stage. They also have a nice variety of beer on tap, including brews from Terminal Gravity, a local brewery. Also in June is the Oregon Mountain Cruise, Mountain High Broncs and Bulls, Watershed Festival, an open horse show, and the Ranch Rodeo. These events are some of the highlights for this county, mainly because the locals get to come and show off their talents. July is one of the busiest months for this county, full of fun activities. Lostine has their local flea market the first weekend of July. One of the bigger events for our community is over the 4th of July. We have a fireworks show at Wallowa Lake called Shake the Lake, which is a tourist hotspot during the summer. Over the 4th of July weekend, tourists usually come and camp at the lake, either in a cabin, tent, or trailer in the park. There is so much to do at the lake, like riding the tram to the top of Mount Howard. This is the steepest tram in North America. During your stay, you can also go mini golfing, go-karting, and paddleboarding, plus horseback riding and much more. The last full weekend in July is probably the biggest event of the year for the county. This is when the Chief Joseph Days Rodeo is held. The best cowboys and cowgirls come from all over to compete in our PRCA rodeo. This is a major event for our community, causing the population to at least triple in size. In August and September, we have a local Wallowa County Fair. Kids from all around the county bring their animals that they have raised and they show them. If you like animals, this is a good time to visit because you can walk around the fair and pet all different types of animals. Also in August and September is when farmers are trying to finish up their last cutting of their crops. There is also Hell's Canyon Mule Days, a quilt show, Bronze Blues and Brews, and Juniper Jam. These are great events that bring the locals together as well as tourists. The fall is a busy season for hunting. Hunters usually come and stay for weeks at a time. November and December is when all the holiday activities begin. We have a Christmas parade where the people in it and the floats that they are on are lit up because the parade is at nighttime. All the shops downtown stay open until late, and they serve hot chocolate, coffee, and appetizers. There is also a holiday bazaar where locals sell their goods that they make. This includes candles, jewelry, furniture, and more. The winter months get a little chilly around here, but what is a Christmas without snow? Some families make it a tradition to come and stay in a cabin at the lake and enjoy the cozy winter. You have now heard and seen what Wallowa County is all about. Wallowa County is such a diverse area where you can either vacation or make your forever home. So let me just ask you, what are you waiting for?